Hi, my name is Josh. I have 3 dogs that are at some level mixed with pit bull, or referred to as being pit bull mixes. The phrase pit bull basically is a catch-all term used to attempt to describe this ever-expanding and extremely incoherent faction of the dog population. It's basically the most vague, inconsistent, and subjective term that exists in the realm of animal welfare, in my opinion. I also kind of resent the term unwanted pit bulls, and I'll tell you why. It's really depressing to see different people in times like this putting the blame onto the public for not adopting pit bulls, when in reality it's the many shelters, elected officials, and members of the media who have in lockstep made pit bull adoption undesirable by their constant fear-mongering and endless unenforceable regulations that continue begetting shelter killing. Robert Miller, the director of Riverside County Shelters and crafter of the ordinance that I believe yours is a carbon copy of, keeps the majority of his impounded pit bulls in 3 different buildings that are off limits to the public. The public never sees these dogs. After their hold time is up, they're ultimately killed like they never existed, and then Mr. Miller wants to come out and talk about low adoption numbers and use that to basically justify breed-specific legislation, which is completely disingenuous. Animal Friends of the Valleys, one of your biggest shelters, uses a laundry list of unjust regulations before they ever adopt out any dog that they deem to be a pit bull. An interview given by the executive director, meeting the entire family, a home check, proof of liability insurance, which isn't even legal, no other animals, and no kids under 12 years old. If you fail any of these categories, your adoption is denied. That's in-house breed prejudice. People want to talk about attacks. Well, roaming dogs, chained and tethered yard dogs, and the non-supervision of children are consistently the common denominators in almost every single dog-related mauling or fatality you can even reference. These are dynamics of owner recklessness. Some of you want to simply scapegoat an entire group of dogs that look a certain way instead. The outside of a dog has nothing to do with the inside of a dog. Appearance does not predict behavior. It's as true with a dog as it is with a person. People are individuals, so are dogs. If you treat them in the opposite ways, then you not only discriminate wildly, but also resoundingly fail to even attempt to address the problems associated with the individual incidents or attacks that have jump-started these debates in the first place. I sincerely hope that you'll reconsider this ordinance, because pit bulls are not bad dogs.